Hello everybody, FlashrabbitP here in my single player Let's Play Survival World. Nice to see you. Welcome back. I'm stood in front of my piglin bartering farm. This was a design by Logical Geek Boy. My first intention was to have 3 of these fellas in here, but I've got more than enough stuff than I'll ever be able to use, I think, just out of these 2. So I'm just going to keep it down to 2. The reason I'm in the Nether is because today I want to find some ancient debris. I don't know if any of you are aware, but I've blown up huge amounts of the Nether trying to find ancient debris, and so far I haven't seen any. Not one bit. So I'm absolutely determined to find something. Now on Trycraft I've found enough to get myself a netherite pick, a netherite sword and full netherite armor, and I did that by strip mining. So that's the method I'm going to use here on my Let's Play world. I'm going to give it strip mining a go and see how I get on. So I'm going to make my way to the point where I'm going to dig down, and I'll see you there. Okay, so this is where I'm going to start to dig down. Where are we? There. So we're on Y level 40 here. I want to dig down to Y level 14 because I think it was Nembon that did some research, and level 14 seemed to be, it might be Neil Mango, I don't know if I'm honest, one of the 2 anyway, and they reckon that being on level 14 is the best place to be, simply because if you dig a tunnel 3 high, you're digging out level 14, level 15 and level 16, and that is the optimum place to dig for ancient debris. Now I don't know if you know, but I've started to stream over on Twitch, and I did a stream, my first stream actually, and it came from the Trycraft server, and I went in a search for ancient debris, and like I said earlier, I came back with absolutely tons of it, enough to make a sword, a pickaxe and a full suit of netherite armor. So I'm absolutely determined to find some on this world. I don't understand. I kept checking whether I was actually on 1.16 because it was just unbelievable that I literally didn't find even one shred of the things. So yeah, determined. So I'm going to dig down here to level 14, and we'll see how we go on. I've got some TNT in my inventory because I'm going to blow some holes. You've got to do some blowing up, haven't you? So I'm using TNT, not beds today. Simply because it's easier to carry because it stacks in 64s. Right, we're down at bedrock here, so where are we? Level 5. I've gone too far. Right, okay. Let's go back up. Level 13, level 14. There we go. Right. So we'll go out in this direction then, seeing as we've gone too far down. So if I dig a tunnel 3 high, and we'll just keep going. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to lay some TNT 4 blocks apart, and lay a long line of it, and then hopefully they'll all blow up in a chain reaction. How easy have you found it on your worlds to find ancient debris, and what methods have you used? Do you blow things up, or do you strip mine, or what? I'd love to hear how you do it because I'm failing miserably here. So if I find some ancient debris, I'll bring you back in, and if not, we'll put some TNT down and blow some holes. Oh, you see, I've already been here. This is where I've blown a hole in the past. So I came, or is it? Yeah, it must be. This must be one of the points where I've. Oh, maybe not. Actually. Maybe not. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I'm crossing over an old path here. This is an old path that I've channeled out from my from my original efforts, but it's returned absolutely nothing. I thought I was in a completely different area. Hopeless, absolutely hopeless. Right, let's keep going in this direction and see what happens. I'll bring you back if I find something. Okay, so I've come up against a big lava pool. I don't see the point in trying to get any further. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to lay TNT, like I say, 4 blocks apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll put it on the 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to try it on the 4th. I'm going to try it on the 5th, and we'll see where we get the best chain reaction. So that's 4, 1, 2, 3.
Is that better?
4.
Can you hear me now?
1, 2, 3 on the 4th. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Tune in tomorrow, kids, and we'll learn how to count to 6. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd get out of here, young man. You're going to be in for a shock if you don't. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, okay, that's that. Now, I've just realised that I may not have a flint and steel on me. Oh, for goodness sake. Have I got one in there? Let's have a look. Boom. I knew it was in there. I knew all along it was in there. Oh, God, a spoon, honestly. Right, let's put that away. Don't want that, don't want that. There we go. Right, so what I'm going to do, it's very technical, I'm going to light it and I'm going to leg it. Oh! Awesome! I've just blown up my ender chest, haven't I? Because I didn't pick it up because my inventory was full of rubbish. Oh, what a wally. Right, never mind. It's not going to be too hard to collect another ender chest. In fact, I think I've got about 5 in my ender chest. Not that I can get it now. But look at that huge hole and not one piece of ancient debris. What is going on with this world? Seriously. I mean, unbelievable. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I was falling over the stuff on TryCraft when I streamed from Twitch. Absolutely falling over the stuff. Couldn't get enough of it. Unbelievable. Right. Okay, try again. Right, okay, I'm about to blow up some more of the Nether and we'll see whether we're lucky this time. Leg it. Gotta be kidding me. Oh, this is just ridiculous. Right, I'm going to go back to the beginning and I'm going to try and get to another area because this place just seems to be deprived of ancient debris. Okay, so anybody that watches my episodes regularly will know that I'm a bit of a spoon. And I've got to admit, I've been the biggest spoon that's ever lived in Spoonland, in Spoon World. You remember not so very long ago in this episode I was talking about the Nether being void of ancient debris? Well, there's a very good reason for that. I was blowing areas up and strip mining in parts of the Nether that had already been loaded prior to the 1.16 update. So nothing, except mobs, possibly, from the 1.16 update would have spawned in those areas because it was already there before the update. So I've basically spent all of that time searching for ancient debris and there isn't any there. Now I've just been strip mining here for less than a minute. Look what I found. Ancient debris. What an absolute clown. Now I could edit this bit out and I could pretend that I know what I'm doing, but I don't think that'd be very fair because I don't know what I'm doing, clearly. You shouldn't be watching me. Go watch somebody else. Go watch Scouse Mouse or something. I don't know. Oh my goodness. I can't believe the level of spoon. There you go. You see, that's the other thing I realised. I wasn't seeing any nether gold either. So, oh dear me. I don't know. So I'm going to carry on here. I'm going to strip mine here for a little while, and I'll come back to you in a minute when I've got something to report. So here I am after digging another tunnel, and I found another 2 pieces of ancient debris. So it looks like mining in the right part of the nether works a treat. So I'm going to carry on. Well, would you look at this, guys. Finally I've got myself a netherite chest plate. Oh my goodness. I've got 3 netherite scraps in my chest, or in my barrel there by the side of my bed. So I'm nearly on the way to creating another piece of netherite armour. I can't actually believe that I've blown up huge portions of the nether, and I was blowing up areas that wouldn't have had ancient debris in them at all, because they'd already been loaded prior to 1.16. But yay, I finally got it! Okay, so now that I've got my netherite itch satisfied, for now at least, before I go collecting some more, I've come over to the iron farm, as you can see here, and we're going to go inside of this wall. I've built a simple, very simple, I have to say, 2x2 piston door. Now, we've got this lever on here. If you wanted to make it secret in your world, you'd find a different input, but there's only me on this world, so I'm not going to grief myself, so there's no need to hide it. Now I've dug out a little space in here. I'm going to dig out this a little more, and we're going to put a sugarcane farm in here, because I'm fed up of having to break it all myself. So if it can be automated, let's automate it. We've got 2 of these modules in. This is a modular design by Tango Tech. I'll put a link to the tutorial that he does in the description below. It's a wonderful design. It can be extended in any direction, either up, down, across, or lengthwise. So it's really, really good. I'm going to extend this vertically and horizontally. We're going to go out both left and right here, but obviously I've got to make some more space. So this design by Tango Tech is absolutely brilliant. It's really compact, so you can expand the height, the width, or the length. You can do whatever you like with it, really. Depends on the space that you're using it in. So I'm going to expand it horizontally in both directions. I'm also going to expand it as far up as I can go vertically. Hence we've got the dirt blocks on top here for the next module. So this is just the one module, and basically what we've got 8 pieces of dirt with 8 pieces of sugarcane on either side. We've got 8 pistons on each side, and then over here we've got an observer observing this piece of sugarcane, and an observer on top observing this observer. So when this observer sees a change in this sugarcane, i.e. it grows 1 block high, this observer detects it, fires a redstone signal into this block, which powers the redstone dust along the top, firing the pistons. It breaks the sugarcane, it flows, well, smacks up against this iron railing in the middle, drops into this water stream and into here, and right the way along into our storage chest. Now at the moment I've only got 1 double chest. Now, obviously I'm going to need to increase that, because I think this is going to be quite a productive farm, especially when I've finished the other modules. So we're going to need far more than the 1 chest. Okay, so I've extended the farm now, so we've got 4 farms next to each other horizontally. I've yet to go on top, so in total I think in this space we're going to get 8. I suppose I could make it bigger, but I mean there's only me, so I don't think I'm going to need that much sugar cane, to be fair. I mean it does come in handy obviously for making rockets and TNT, blowing up the nether for netherite, as long as you're looking in the right place, Flash. So I'm going to call this done for now, and off camera I'll finish the other 4 modules on the top level. So like I said earlier, I'm going to need more than 1 double chest to store the sugarcane that this farm's going to produce, because it's going to be quite effective. So what I'm doing, I'm just going to build a storage silo here. A bulk storage system. It's just a bog standard system with an item elevator and a number of double chests behind the wall. So it'll keep it all nice and compact. We've got redstone lamps on the front here, so we'll know when each double chest is full. So we know exactly how full our storage system is just at a glance. So I'm going to get on with that now. Okay, so that's the storage system finished. We've got 6 double chests in total, 1 at the bottom and 5 on all the way up. Basically daisy chaining all the way up to the top. So we've got 6 redstone lamps that will illuminate as each chest becomes full. So at the moment we know we've got something in the system because this bottom light is lit, and as you can see there, we've got the sugarcane that's fed through from this double chest here, has fed through. In fact, we don't need that double chest there anymore. I could literally just run that hopper line through, but anyway, that's the way it is. So I've got a hopper coming out from under this chest which goes around the back here, as you can see, and it comes into this hopper chain along here into a dropper which shoots the items up through this soul sand all the way up to the top. It comes along the water stream here into this hopper and around this hopper chain feeding into this top chest, and it just works its way all the way down to the bottom, and we can then come in here and get our stuff. So as the sugarcane is broken and it comes along here, it just feeds into the system. So that is just fine for me. I'm perfectly happy with that. It takes all the work out of it for me, and it automates the system. So now I've just got to get on and do the second layer. So I think that's all we've got time for this week. I'm quite happy with what we've achieved in this episode. We've done a reasonable amount. We've got the sorting system sorted, we've got the sugarcane farm sorted, I've got myself some Netherite armor, which I'm absolutely thrilled about. Hopefully I'll get some more. Hopefully I'll get some more, and we'll get ourselves fully kitted out by next week. Just before you go, I've got a couple of things that I'd like to tell you. I've started streaming over on Twitch at www.twitch.tv/FlashrabbitPlays. And you can catch me there on a Tuesday. At the moment I'm streaming 1 day a week, but I will be increasing that slowly as time goes on. I've also opened a Patreon account so that if you'd like to support me directly, you can do. Every pound, every dollar that you pledge will be reinvested into the content that I produce for you, making it bigger and better. And it will make sure that I can carry on producing content long into the future. My content is completely free here on YouTube and also on Twitch. You're never obliged to pay a penny. You can watch it for free forever and a day, and I'll be perfectly happy with that. But if you would like to support me, it'll be gratefully received. The links are in the description. If you'd like to come and watch me on Twitch streaming live and chat with me in person, you're more than welcome to do so. And if you'd like to check out my Patreon, that link will be there too. Thank you so much for coming along. I appreciate it every time you join me. If you've liked the episode, please press the like button, and if you've really enjoyed it, consider subscribing, because it really does help the channel out loads. And if you don't want to miss any of my uploads in the future, press the bell icon and I'll be sure to let you know the next time I upload a video. But for now, thanks for watching. Bye.